Mhm. All right, so we're on to Joshua 19. I don't know what's going on today. Well, same stuff always. I got a zit. Crazy. 53 years old. The second lot came out for Simeon, for the tribe of the children of Simeon, according to their families, and their inheritance was within the inheritance of the children of Judah. They had in their inheritance Beersheba, or Sheba, Moladah, Hazar, Shual, Bela, Ezim, Eltolad, Bethel, Hormah, Ziklag, Beth, Markaboth, Hazar, Susa, Beth, Lebaoth, Sharuhen, 13 cities and their villages, An, Rimmon, Ether, and Ashan, 4 cities and their villages, and all the villages that were all around these cities as far as Baalah, Beer, Ramoth of the south. This was the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Simeon, according to their families. The inheritance of the children of Simeon was included in the share of the children of Judah, for the share of the children of Judah was too much for them. Therefore the children of Simeon had their inheritance within the inheritance of that people. The third lot came out for the children of Zebulun, according to their families, and the border of their inheritance was as far as Sarid. Their border went toward the west, and to Maralah, went to Dab-ba-sheth, and extended along the brook that is east of Jokneam. Then from Sarid it went eastward toward the sunrise along the border of Chisloth, Tabor, and went out toward Daberath, bypassing Japhiah. And from there it passed along on the east of Gath, Hepher, toward Et, Kazan, and extended to Rimmon, which borders on Neah. This is my daily alarm that says, God bless Granger. So, Lord, please bless Granger. God bless Sarah and Olivier, too. But I live with them, and I'm with them all the time, but I'm not with Granger, and I want to always be reminded to say a blessing for him. Then the border went around it on the north side of Hannathon, and it ended in the valley of Jiphthahel. Included were Kattath, Nahalal, Shimron, Idalath, and Bethlehem, 12 cities with their villages. This was the inheritance of the children of Zebulun according to their families, these cities with their villages. The fourth lot came out of Issachar for the children of Issachar according to their families, and their territory went to Jezreel and included Chesuloth, Shunem, Haphraim, Shion, Anaharath, Rabbath, Kishion, Abez, Remeth, and Ganim, and Hada, and Beth Pazzez. And the border reached to Tabor, Shehazimah, and the Beth Shemesh. Their border extended at the Jordan, 16 cities with their villages. This was the inheritance of the tribe of Issachar, according to their families, the cities and their village. The fifth lot came out for the tribe of the children of Asher, according to their families. Finally one easy to say. And their territory included Helkath, Halai, Beten, Akshaph, Alamelech, Amad, and Mishal. It reached to Mount Carmel, westward along the brook Shihor-Libnath. It turned toward the sunrise to Beth Dagon, and it reached to Zebulun, and to the valley of Jiphthah, and northward beyond Beth-emek and Nehiel, bypassing Cabul, which was on the left, including Ebron, Rehob, Haman, and Cana, as far as Greater Sidon. So, I mean, these people knew these borders, huh? I mean, they know exactly what they're talking about here. And around 29 there. It's just so interesting. After this, it talks about the cities of refuge and the cities of the Levites. And then finally, the eastern tribes alter Joshua's farewell address. And then choose whom you will serve at the very last, and then the death of Joshua. And then we go on to the book of Judges. I'm just going to finish 19 here, but even way back then, people had their territories. You know, we didn't just go all over and do whatever, because not everyone feels the same. This earth is actually big enough for everyone to live peacefully, but you have to respect that people think differently. And you can't force, you can try to force yourself up in these areas where they don't want you, or force yourself into situations that you're unwelcome, but it's not going to work out very well, you know. But anyways, and the border turned Ramah and to the fortified city of Tyre. Then the border turned to Hosah and ended at the sea by the region of Akzib. Also, Ummah, Aphek, and Rehob were included, 22 cities with their villages. This was the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Asher, according to their families, these cities with their villages. The sixth lot came out to the children of Naphtali, for the children of Naphtali, according to their families. And their border began at Heleph, enclosing the territory from Terebinth 3 in Zaananim, which this must have been very important, Terebinth 3, because it's mentioned. Terebinth tree. Look it up. Why not? Terebinth tree comes right up. Well, pistacia. That's where pistachios. Do you want? Yeah. Why am I having a problem? It's also called the Palestine tree, but it's Pistacia terebinthus, also called terebinth, and the turpentine tree. It is the delicious tree species of the genus Pistacia, native to the Mediterranean region, from the western regions of Morocco and Portugal to Greece, and western and southeastern Turkey. At one time, terebinths growing on the eastern shores of the Mediterranean Sea were regarded as a separate species, but these are now considered to be a synonym of P. terebinthus. So, yeah, it's a deciduous flowering plant belonging to the cashew family. Huh. And you just have to look it up, but pretty cool. Anyways, I'm going to close that out, but there you go. Interesting to look it up. Adamai, Nekheb, and Jabneel as far as Lachum and ended at the Jordan. From Heleph, the border extended westward to Asnoth, Tabor, and went out from there toward Hukkok. It adjoined Zebulun on the south side and Asher on the west side, and ended at Judah by the Jordan toward the sunrise. And the fortified cities of Ziddim, Zair, Hamath, Rakath, Shinerath, Adamah, Ramah, Hazor, Kedesh, Edrei, and Hazor, Iron, Migdal, El, Horem, Beth Anath, and Beth Shemesh, 19 cities with their villages. This was the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Naphtali, according to their families, the cities of their villages. The seventh lot came out for the tribe of the children of Dan according to their families. And the territory of their inheritance was Zorah, Eshtaol, Ir, Shemesh, Shea, Laban, Ai, Jalon, Jethlah, Elon, Timnah, Ekron, Eltekeh, Gibbethon, Baalah, Jehud, Berak, Gath, Rimmon, Jarkon, and Rakkon, with the region near Jophah. And the border of the children of Dan went beyond these, because the children of Dan went up to fight against Leshem and took it. And they struck it with the edge of the sword, took possession of it, and dwelt in it. They called Leshem Dan, after the name of Dan their father. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Dan, according to their families, these cities with their villages. When they had made an end of dividing the land as an inheritance according to their borders, the children of Israel gave an inheritance among them to Joshua the son of Nun. According to the word of the Lord, they gave him the city which he asked for, Timnah, Serah, in the mountains of Ephraim. And he built the city and dwelt in it. These were the inheritance which Eleazar the priest, Joshua the son of Nun, and the heads of the fathers of the tribes of the children of Israel divided as an inheritance by lot in Shiloh, before the Lord at the door of the tabernacle of meeting. So they made an end of dividing the country. So they divided it all up. That was 19. We will read 20 and 21 and 22 and 23. Ooh, they're all long books except for 20. But anyways, there we go. Tomorrow is 20 or whichever day. And I hope you have a nice day.